Well, hello, how are you all, my friends? Just a big thank you to Mandy. I've just done my exercise for the day. I may or may not be sweat, I'm not sure. Look, the first thing I wanted to say was a very big thank you to the Healing Wave team. The Cindy O'Meara and Sarah Ferrant walk at the Town Hall on, I think it was last Tuesday night. We saw so many customers there, it was wonderful. During Craig's intro talk, he asked everyone in the audience, there were 350 people there, to put their hands up if they're an Organic Feast customer. And at that point I was ready to dive under the table up the back, just in case, it could have got a little embarrassing, but I was quite proud of you all, and proud of us, that, there would have been 50 or 60 hands went up, which I think 1 in 7, thereabouts, was a more than adequate representation of a Newcastle crowd. So thank you to you all for supporting us, and it was lovely to see you. There were many faces and names that were familiar in the night, and it was a very informative and interesting evening, I'm sure you will agree. So good on Healing Wave for hosting the evening and putting on a night such as that. It's the second one we've attended of theirs, and each time I've certainly learnt some things, and I think it's just a great initiative. We have a great little buy on small galas this week. We also have the premium grade Forest Orchard Fuji's on an excellent price, $6.99 a kilo for this week only. And just a little follow on from David and Heidi's talk, they spoke a little bit about the Demeter certification, and of course it being the, in their opinion and many others, the premier certifying body, because really of the focus of those organic principles on building the soil. This week the grapes are grown biodynamically. They're from Robinvale, and I think you'll find that there's certainly a nice lift in flavour. They're beautiful and sweet, and if there's proof in the pudding, if you know what I'm saying, about the better growing practices, it's certainly in the eating of these grapes. Particularly you... Hello. How are you? You good? Cox's Orange Pippins, great little treat for any expats from the UK. A nice little journey home, much cheaper than an airfare. For those of you who haven't tried them before, they're a delicate, soft style of apple. They're not your typical crunch, but the flavour is exquisite. Fresh load of kiwi fruit from Comboyne, nice and firm. Now these little pears, if you were at the Cindy O'Meara talk, you would have got some for free when I gave them away. They don't look much chop, but they're super sweet. They're a real treat. These are the cheaper Packham pears. Go for them. A nice little initiative of our own, I think. This Thursday evening, the 17th, we are hosting our very first film night. We have the film Hungry for Change. So it's 6:30 for 7 o'clock. It's a gold coin donation. We're going to give that to a charity, which we'll reveal on the night. We're running it in conjunction, or hosting the night, with Rita and Anton from the Mackay Biochemist, and they will also be doing a free test. You'll be able to do an alkalinity test, or an acid test, if that may be the case. So look, we hope to see you there. There may be 10 of you, there may be 1,000 of you, we really don't know, but it's exciting. Hopefully we'll see you there. A nice new addition to the range. We should have had this every week, hopefully, supply being well. Wheatgrass trays, sprouted from biodynamically grown wheat. Now, also a little reminder, Super Saturday, 26th. We've got a great little lineup of things happening. We'll reveal some of that this week on Facebook and in an email. Yeah, hopefully we can see you there. Just mark it in, 26th. We have a great special on Dutch cream potatoes. These are grown up at Guyra. We have a fresh pallet in. Full range, not just the Dutchies. We've got Desiree, Sebago, Pink Fir, Nicola. We have an excellent buy on navel oranges this week. It's a 2 kilo price. They're lovely, fresh, new season oranges. These little collies, biodynamically grown, and they're beautiful and sweet, as are the cabbages, incidentally. We have a good supply of nice fresh celery, small sort of medium-sized bunches, and beetroot bunches have made a return. They've been unavailable for a few weeks, so nice to see them back. Cucumbers are very thin on the ground and quite hard to get. That's reflected in the price, which has started to climb. The mushrooms, again, a little bit thin on the ground as well, but the quality is absolutely first class. We have 3 types of kale for you this week. We have your red kale, the black Tuscan, and the curly kale, all in good quantities. But supply is a little bit tight on some lines. Bok choys, things like that. So eggplant, tomatoes. We have supply of tomatoes is very tight for this week. Thank you all very much for watching. Ciao.